You're watching Good Morning Vail. Ty Diaz broadcasting live in Beaver Creek, where you can find everything from the mountain on the slopes to dining and shopping, ice skating, and art galleries. And with me right now, I have the Knox Gallery and Mark with me. How are you doing this morning, Mark?
Great. How are you, Ty?
Doing great. Really excited and nervous about this point in the season, but it's not going to stop me from getting out here and rediscovering Beaver Creek, and of course, stopping by and say hello to you at Knox Gallery. It's been a little while. So, Knox Gallery here in Beaver Creek, you're known for something. I know what that is, but what, if you wouldn't mind helping everyone understanding what Knox Gallery is known for in Beaver Creek?
Well, we've always been big in sculpture, so I always say we have sculptures from miniature to monumental. And, you know, we did a lot of the pieces that are in Avon and in some of the ones around Beaver Creek that you'll see, like in front of our door is George Washington, life size, and it's also available in small size. And the one I'm holding here is by George Lundeen, the caddy, and there's a life-size one of this over at the putting green at the golf course in Beaver Creek.
We'll see something somewhere, a sculpture, and then it kind of remains in the back of our minds, and then we'll see it again, and we're wondering why we know it so well. These sculptures from the Knox Gallery can be found in large scale and small scale, just in various places. And we're looking at some pictures right now of some of the work, and so let's kind of go into some of the artists that that your store represents.
Well, we carry paintings too, so we carry Mark Thompson, we carry David Tutwiler, we carry Scott Jennings, Dean Bradshaw, some of the ones to name a few. Don Clapper, who does realism, so does Mark Thompson.
Mm-hmm. And so with that, there's an opportunity to come into your store and kind of check out some of these pieces and maybe pick up something for your office, your home.
Yep. So we've got, we ship pieces all over the world. So, and we've got, George Lundeen does a lot of historical pieces. Mm-hmm. So Robert Frost, Thomas Jefferson, and we've got an Ernest Hemingway life size now.
Original.
They're bronzes. Yeah.
Bronzes. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're looking at some pictures right now of some of the work, and colorful, vibrant, and again, some of the locations are right here along the Colorado River. Some of the ones that we're looking at, there's one along the Colorado River is the title, and that one's by Scott Jennings. We'll also have a still life with squash and blue marble by Mark Thompson. Just beautiful high-end pieces.
Yep. And Mark paints in a unique style because he paints in egg temper, so he actually uses the yolk of an egg as the binder, water as a solvent, and powdered pigment, the same way the old masters did before oil paint was discovered in the 15th century.
Oh, wow.
Da Vinci painted in tempera before he started painting in oil in the late 1500s.
And so when the people are discovering your gallery, Knox Gallery, and as you're showing them around your store, what would you say it is that they're looking for usually for why they've walked into your store?
Most people just walk in to look. We get some collectors that come in that are looking for a specific piece to fit a specific space, but most people, they walk in, they don't plan on buying anything, I don't think, but something hits them and strikes them, and the aspen paintings really sell real well right now. Everybody loves to take a piece of color out of home.
Knox Gallery has been in the same location in Beaver Creek since 1985, and what's really fun, I used to witness this myself, just spending time over at the restaurant opposite of Knox Gallery, watching the kids taking pictures and families next to the statue right in front of your store. And again, that statue is of?
George Washington. I always have a trivia thing because people ask who it is, and I said, who do you think it is? And, so they'll guess Jefferson, Hamilton, Ben Franklin, and I said, no, it's George Washington.
And there's some other popular pieces around Beaver Creek from your gallery that people like to take pictures next to, if you wouldn't mind just kind of detailing who some of those other statues are of.
We've got JJ and the dog, which is out front, and those are the two main ones we have up here. And then down at the entry is the Rendezvous at Beaver Creek, which is done by Gerald Balsier. It's the big elk and the cow and calves. That's been out there for probably 20 years now. And
little did we know it, we are very familiar with the Knox Gallery, the same location here in Beaver Creek. You can't miss it. Stop by and just walk around the shop today. Large scale, small scale. This one is known as the Caddy, as the cameraman zooms back in, and they look forward to meeting you and sharing with you some of their artists, painters, and sculptures. We'll be right back with Good Morning Vail.